What's going on, everybody? Austin Got Figs here, and welcome back to another figure review. And for today's figure review, man, we do have the WWE Superstars LJN John Cena. So we are going to be breaking into this thing, reviewing it all. But before we get anywhere into the review, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Go down and below in the description and follow my socials. You can find those links, like I said, in the description. All that does help me out a ton. And be sure, if you guys have any questions about the figure or anything I didn't cover, just leave me all your questions down in the comments below. Helps me a ton. But now let's get you guys straight into today's figure review. Alright, so as per usual, let's start it off by taking a look at our packaging. So as we can tell, I do not have the Chase packaging here for this John Cena. This is the standard packaging with just the blue. Obviously, the Chase is the black card, but when I went there was no black cards, and there was only two Cenas. I did have to pick up two, man. One to keep in, one to take out. This one, obviously, I'm taking out. So yeah, you're getting your blue card, WWE Superstars, World Wrestling Entertainment, ages 6 and up, John Cena's name, LJN logo. It's going to have the John Cena poster down there, Mattel logo. You're going to have your figure right there. We're going to turn it to the back here. Gonna say WWE Superstars. You can collect them all. LJN logo, WWE logo, certified authentic, World Wrestling Entertainment, all the others that you can collect in the set. I have the whole entire set. All of them are going to be out of the packaging except for the Hulk Hogan. I only have one of those, and I am keeping that in the box. Then we are gonna have Mattel logo down there, and then there also is the card that obviously we can cut out on these. If you want to go ahead and pause, you can read up on that right now. But that is it for the packaging for this John Cena. So now let's get into the actual figure. Alright, so now we will jump into the accessories that this John Cena figure is going to come with, and the only accessory or other alternative component that we are getting with this is this poster that we get with every other LJN. So let's go ahead and rip this bad boy open, man. Obviously on the box it does say John Cena poster inside, so we'll go ahead and rip this thing open. Let's see what John Cena's poster is looking like here. Oh, I had it backwards. Ooh, that looks nice already. I already saw some color up in there. Oh, hell yeah, dude, that looks fire. Yo, this is a fire freaking poster right here, man. I love this little design here. I think this is honestly the best poster out of the first set. I mean, I can't really speak too much though, because I haven't seen the Hulk Hogan one, but man, this one looks awesome with that red from the WWE Superstars. It's gonna have a nice shot of John Cena, man, and the John Cena's name in yellow just makes it pop even more, in my opinion. And then down there, it's gonna say Tonight on Raw. Overall, I think this is a very nice looking poster. Like I said, I feel like this is the best looking one out of the entire first set of the re-release of the LJNs, man. So this poster right here looks freaking amazing. But that is going to be the only accessory that this figure is coming with. So now let's get into the actual figure. Alright, so here it is. Here is the John Cena LJN, man. This thing feels great in hand, but let's get right into it, man. So, starting it off here at the head, obviously we are getting the hat with the You Can't See Me. I honestly did think that this hat was going to be removable, just like the Dusty Rhodes that is also in this set, but the hat is obviously molded on there, but I still think that's very cool. You're going to get the hair, of course, but overall, as far as likeness to John Cena, I think this definitely does have some likeness to John Cena. I think they nailed that out of the park. I think it looks awesome, man. And then we'll go over to the arms here. You are going to get the John Cena bands. This one going to say Never Give Up. And then on this arm, you're also going to get the other band that is going to say C Nation. And then here, you're also going to get the armband, but this one does say You Can't See Me. So that is very awesome. Going down to the shirt, obviously the base color of our shirt is going to be red. The muscles of John Cena through the shirt are going to be popping like crazy up here at the shoulders and there and all that. And even at the chest, you can definitely see the muscle definition in there, which looks awesome. Obviously, the shirt going to say Never Give Up, C Nation with the stars, and then the logo. It's going to have John Cena delivering Attitude Adjustment, which is very awesome. Going down, we are going to get John Cena's signature blue jorts, so that is very awesome. I will say these things do look a bit bulky when you look at it this way. You know, they kind of like bulge out from the actual legs, but honestly, I don't really care. I think that's obviously, better looking obviously that way anyways. And then we are going to get the knee pads, which are popping out a little bit from under the shorts, but not much. So I think that's some nice detail, like having the separation from the actual knee pads to compare to the jorts. I think that looks awesome. And then he is getting some big ass shoes, man. These shoes are massive, man. I'm not gonna lie, these things are hella huge, but man, I mean, I think these are gotta be like the biggest shoes that we actually like from this set, man. These shoes are genuinely huge. Like when you actually see it in person, man, like and actually get to hold the figure, you actually realize how big these freaking shoes are, man. They are massive. But yeah, you are also going to get some muscle definition in the legs too, which is awesome. I think that looks very cool. But yeah, overall, man, this John Cena figure looking jacked, man, looking freaking awesome with that red shirt. Overall, very nice looking figure here. Likeness is there. Overall, very solid, nice muscle definition. So overall, as far as looks, very solid figure. But now let's get everything on the figure and let's get a final good look and rating. Alright, man, so here is the John Cena figure, and just before I talk anything else, I know you guys are wondering, why is he leaning up a Kleenex box? Why is he leaning up against that? Well, I gotta be honest, man, this figure, it's a bit interesting. Like, you hold it like this, and he, like, leans forward, and eventually he will fall down. I was, setting him up, when he fell down on me, like, 3 times, so eventually I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna lean him up against something, so I chose this Kleenex box, but that is one thing to note, man. If you're going to display this, it does fall over, and it will. It leans forward, like here. We'll try to get like a side view here. Like you can tell, see, it leans forward, and that is obviously going to cause eventually to fall over, like I said. But yeah, that's really like my one complaint about this, is that I wish it would stand up, perfectly normal, but it doesn't. But yeah, man, as just overall though, I think this thing is definitely worth the purchase, man. It's John Cena. It's an LJN. I feel like this thing definitely has some rarity to it. These are the only 2 I found. I found this one and obviously another one, but that's obviously on display on my wall. I only found 2, so I don't know if I'm ever going to find any more. Honestly, I think these do have some rarity. Obviously, John Cena just retired, but hey, if you have any other questions about the figure, be sure to drop those in the comments below. And as always, before we get out of here, be sure to help me out by liking the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Go follow the socials. Links to those will be in the description of this video. That includes my Instagram account, my X account. Do all that helps me a ton. I will catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace.